The story starts in 1950, flying high over the Balkan flatlands. Zsa Zsa's private plane is rocked by an explosion, killing his assistant and ripping a hole in the side. In a wild move, Zsa Zsa argues with the pilot, then throws him out and crash lands the plane in a cornfield. Everyone thinks he's dead, but he walks out alive in front of a news crew, right after a strange dream where he meets shadowy figures who judge him. It's a sign that this story will keep playing with life, death, and doing what's right. A secret group, led by a man named Excalibur, is trying to take down Zsa Zsa's business. They track his moves and raise prices on key items like bashable rivets to make things harder for him. Zsa Zsa heads home to reconnect with his daughter Liesel, a nun who hasn't seen him in years. She's angry at him for being gone and for the rumors that he killed her mom. Even though she doesn't trust him, Liesel agrees to help with Zsa Zsa's big new plan, called the Phoenician Scheme. They're joined by Bjorn, a kind Norwegian who used to be a tutor and now works as Zsa Zsa's assistant. He proves he's honest by passing a lie test. The three of them set out to build a business empire in Phoenicia using workers who are treated like slaves, something Zsa Zsa keeps track of in shoeboxes. They meet with two money men, Leland and Reagan, in a train tunnel. The men are angry because Zsa Zsa broke their deal. Zsa Zsa says they can settle things with a basketball game of HORSE. He teams up with Prince Farouk, who doesn't even know how to play. While Liesel tries beer for the first time and notices Bjorn might like her, Farouk wins the game, and the deal is saved. Gunmen attack, but Farouk's bodyguard protects them. Zsa Zsa has another dream of the afterlife, where he sees his three ex-wives. One says Liesel isn't really his daughter. The group goes to a club owned by Marseille Bob, who doesn't want to help at first. Then a group of rebels, led by Sergio, storms the club. Zsa Zsa gets shot, but money in his pocket stops the bullet. Bob, thankful, decides to help them. Later, while getting a blood transfusion from a friend named Marty, Zsa Zsa admits he's partly to blame for Liesel's mom's death. He told his brother Nubar about her affairs, which pushed Nubar to kill her. Liesel is heartbroken but stays focused on bringing Nubar to justice. Zsa Zsa asks his cousin Hilda to marry him so he can get her share of the family money. She says yes but won't help with the missing funds. On their next flight, the pilot is poisoned, and a fighter jet shows up. The plane crashes, and it's revealed that Bjorn is actually an American spy named Carson working for Excalibur. But he loves Liesel and changes sides. He saves Zsa Zsa from sinking in quicksand after a tense moment. Zsa Zsa then has another dream, this time talking to God, where he reflects on his life and mistakes. While camping in the forest, Zsa Zsa, Liesel, and Bjorn talk about their painful pasts. Zsa Zsa finally opens up about why he was so distant. Liesel misses the church, but when she tries to return, the head nun tells her that her future lies elsewhere. Soon after, they're captured by Sergio's rebels but manage to escape and head back to finish the Phoenician scheme at a desert hotel. They meet with Nubar, and another assassin tries to kill Zsa Zsa but is stopped. Nubar says he's not Liesel's dad but admits her mom had an affair with an assistant, who might be. Zsa Zsa decides to pay off the rest of the plan himself, even if it leaves him broke. Nubar also confesses that he's been sending people to kill Zsa Zsa. A fight breaks out and Nubar swallows poison. He dies in an explosion caused by a grenade on top of a model dam. In a final vision, Liesel accepts Zsa Zsa as her real father. With the empire gone, Zsa Zsa and Liesel open a small restaurant and find peace in a simple life. Liesel's brothers finally get the love they missed growing up. Bjorn becomes a schoolteacher and asks Liesel to marry him, using the ring Hilda gave back. As the day ends, Liesel and Zsa Zsa play cards together, showing how far they've come. Their quiet moment is proof that love, healing, and forgiveness are always possible.